Nick Walker going into the Tampa Pro. Does he need to make this a blowout? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, the Tampa Pro is almost here. Most people are expecting Nick Walker to win the Tampa Pro. Not that it's not going to be a good lineup. It's going to be a good lineup, but common sense says it's going to be a Nick Walker show. It's just a matter of how dominant he is. Now, does he need to be just completely dominant? Does it have to be a blowout? Does he need to annihilate the competition like he did say he was going to? All he needs really is a win, and a win gets him to the Olympia, and he's back on the Olympia stage, and he can battle for the Olympia title. But a big, convincing win, a win where he steps out there and not to disparage the rest of the lineup, but walks out there, and that's about it. We know who's gonna be the winner. Let's see who's gonna place from second down. It could help out a little bit. You know, let's look back a couple of years. Nick Walker did not make it to the Olympia. We're not going to get into, one was an injury, and we're not going to get into the other one, but he wasn't on the stage for a couple of years. And people were questioning whether he's going to be a force when he comes back. And what did he do? Steps on stage at the Pittsburgh Pro, and we're still debating over whether he should have gotten that win or not. Then we look forward to the Olympia. He's back in the picture for the win. And what happens? It disappointed a lot of people. People are writing him off again. Comes back at the Arnold this year. Once again, places a very debatable second. And people are already starting to talk about him again. Yeah, he's not done. He's still here. He's going to be a force. If he follows up with a more impressive appearance, brings a better package, and just wipes out the competition, yes, it's not an top Olympia lineup, but it's still the effect of it. And he displays an even more impressive package than what we saw at the Arnold, which was arguably the best package he's brought to the stage to date. So now if he passes that, gets his Olympia qualification, headed into the Olympia, momentum, I don't know if it's exactly momentum, but it's going to put, everybody's going to be talking about him again as a very serious threat to win the Olympia title despite his structural flaws. And it can get into a unbelievable package in Tampa. A package surpasses his Arnold look, which many feel was his best to date, which would show improvement in Nick Walker. And then if he continues to improve and displays that in Tampa, that can get into some of the competition's head. When it comes down to fine details and things get close, the psyche, what's going on in your head, could affect your physique to a degree also. I'm looking forward to seeing Nick Walker step on stage in Tampa. I wholeheartedly expect him to win in Tampa. From what we're seeing, it looks like we could very possibly see an improved package from the Arnold, which might have been his best package to date. I've been a little redundant with that. We just got to wait and see. We got a couple of weeks to go. And if this all unfolds like this, it's just going to add to the hype going into the Olympia. And it's just going to be another storyline. And it's going to make it more exciting. I could be totally off base with this. Who knows? We got to wait and see what happens in a couple of weeks. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, either way, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.